Good evening. It is September 12th. I've only written that down like 5 times today. So I went and did the photo thing for the haircuts with the gal. It wasn't nearly as awkward as I expected it to be. It's kind of weird to, I don't know, the humble brag thing, and that's not my cup of tea. But no, the gal asked some questions and we answered questions, and I think that we ended up portraying it in a good light, that we both just wanted to help people out. I knew that this gal gave free haircuts, and I figured that I could help donate towards those free haircuts because she still has house repairs and car fuel bills and things like that. So I thought that it would help her as well as helping the kids. So, and that is basically what I told the lady, and she's like, "Oh, that makes sense." And so I don't know. We'll see what comes of it when the article is written. Trying to think of what else is going on today. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the camera. After the interview, I went to the nearest big town, which is like, I don't know, I think like a 20-minute drive from downtown Estacada. It's like a 35-minute drive from where I live, because I'm on like the other side of town. And I went to go hit the Goodwill. I found 2 pairs of jeans, one that fit pretty good right now, and one that will fit really good in about maybe 5, maybe 10 pounds. They'll be really nice. And they've got like the no peak waist. There's like Levi does a, like Levi's jeans does there's this band that goes, I don't know, they sew it inside of the waistband, and it keeps that tighter. Like it makes it so that it no gap. That's what they call it. They call it no gap jeans. For ladies who are well endowed on the lower half, but not necessarily a giant middle section. And even then, you still end up with like gap when you bend over on the back part. And these, I've had them before. I bought them new, and I liked them. So I found some that were at Goodwill for like $8. So I bought them, and added bonus, they're goal pants. I also bought a little, here, let me go grab this. So Fly Lady, the month of September, they're focusing on this flylady.net. I know it's been asked before, but they're focusing on bedtime routines, like the nighttime routines, the evening routine, and your morning routine. So it's basically, September is a time of getting settled back into the routines. So the routines are, morning routine is frequently you wake up, you go to the bathroom, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, while you're already in there, then you take an easy access rag. The Fly Ladies, I guess, they keep rags in their bathrooms. And you have this ready access rag and some cleaning solution, and you squirt down your bathroom sink, and you wipe down the toilet seat and the toilet rim, and you swish the bowl. They call that swish and swipe. So you swish the toilet and you swipe the sink. And then you go back and you get dressed for the day. You make your bed. And then you carry on with your breakfast routine or whatever you're going to do. Or if you prefer to brush your teeth after you've eaten, like I think normal people do, you can do your swish and swipe after that. It's basically when you're in the bathroom doing your morning routines or whatever, that's when you wash, do a quick job on the bathroom. And then the evening routine is getting the kitchen back in order after you've been cooking for the whole day. So you make sure that all of your dishes are where they need to go. Dishwasher, or for me, since I hand wash everything, they would be washed and in the drain board. Oh, and that's the other thing, in the morning, you unload your dishes. So whatever you had drying the night before, or your dishwasher, I'm peeling off a sticker, a label, price tag? Sticker, label, price tag. You unload your dishwasher or your drying rack or your whatever, and have that ready to go. And the goal for the day is to wash your dishes as you use them. So they're all out. I got all the stickers. Okay, so for the goal is like your breakfast dishes before you leave. You make sure your breakfast dishes are washed and or rinsed and put into the dishwasher. And then your evening routine is to just go through the house, pick up any lunch dishes. Like lunchtime, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm normally at work, so I'll unload my lunch bucket, and I will and then in the evening just make sure that the sink is empty of dishes. And then part of the evening routine is to do this thing called shine your sink. So you remove everything from around your sink and you squirt it with a really good cleaner, or you can do the full 9, and that involves bleach and setting and stuff. Scouring powder or baking soda instead of scouring powder, and all of this stuff that they do to like super clean their sinks. And oh, my arm is getting tired. And then your nighttime routine is, make sure you're ready to go to bed. You've got your night clothes on, turn down the bed. They say to pick out the clothes for the next day, but like that's not at all one of my problems. Are the jeans stinky? Don't wear them again. If they don't smell bad, you can get another day of wearing them. I used to, but then I ran out of jeans. I'd have 2 or 3 jeans in rotation, so like every other week I would wash jeans. I'd get a good 4 wears out of my jeans before they got, like, they felt sticky on the inside from sweat, or just kind of picked up that sweat smell. Anyway, so then you just kind of set out your clothes. That's not a problem for me. I've got shirts that I can wear to work and shirts that I cannot wear to work. Usually involves having alcohol on the shirts. Those are the ones you don't wear to a school. And then you go to bed at a reasonable hour. That's your bedtime routine. So September is focusing on routines. Whatever your routine would happen to look like. I still need to sort mine out and figure out what mine will look like. And then hold myself to it. So it's the 12th now, and September is 30 days. So I have like 2.5 weeks to continue on this. So I really should figure out what my routines will be, and write it down and have it visible so I can remind myself of what my routines are. But another thing that they talk about is having a Pamper Basket, a Pamper box, a Pamper kit. So I was at Goodwill and I found this. It's cute little silken or satiny sachet. Anyway, I thought that it would be really cute for keeping nail clippers, some emery boards, and a little bit of like hand cream, foot cream or something in it. And that way I can keep this next to my bed, and that can be part of my bedtime routine and self-care, because I forget to cut my toenails. Like, then I find holes in my socks. No, I find that I need to cut my toenails and then I space it, or I don't have time to cut them at the time, or I don't have the tool right there with me. So I think that having an easy to grab kit will save my socks and save my shoes, because my toes kind of point upward a little bit, I guess, and I burn through the fronts of my shoes. So this is a what do you call that? An investment in taking care of myself. And so just down the street from that there Goodwill, there's also Dollar Tree and a Bi-Mart. I don't know if people have Bi-Marts. It's kind of like a co-op of sorts. So I bought some more magnesium. This one is magnesium oxide. All they had was magnesium oxide. I was really looking for magnesium citrate. So I don't really know how this one's going to work, but I'm going to try it. My hands have been cramping up a lot. Tonight, especially, a lot. Like running squirt bottles, my hand would cramp up. Writing things down in the this log that we keep of what we got cleaned and what we didn't, and all the extra things that we did that night. So I really need to make sure that I'm taking my magnesium and my potassium and my minerals, and I have to sort out, see if there's something else. Tomorrow I talk to my meds doctor, and I will check with him and see if maybe there's an interaction that's going on with my meds that's causing that. I've been having dry mouth. I looked up the potential what could cause dry mouth, and yeah, some medications. I don't know if it's my medication. Just in general, being dehydrated. Like, I drank 3 liters of water, and I just refilled the 4th time tonight. And I'm still not peeing every hour. So I don't know what's going on. Why? You know why I bet you I know a big part of why I'm not peeing a lot is because I might have had too much carbohydrate. On the keto plan, you keep your carbohydrates down, your net carbs. So like you can have celery. Celery has carbohydrates, but it has a lot of fiber, which negates maybe over 100% of those fiber grams. But I wonder if my carbohydrates have been too high, because I've been eating some potato stuff. So I wonder if maybe my carbohydrates went up so high that I'm like retaining water. I don't know. That doesn't explain why my hands are cramping up or why my mouth is dry. Like, drinking 3 liters. But, you know, we also have these fires going on right now, so everybody's sinuses are all weird. And that kind of kicked off about the same time I really noticed my dry mouth, so it could be any of these things. Anything. So So yeah, I got a kit for taking care of myself. I got some magnesium for taking care of myself. And I'm thinking, I've been having problems with getting my cleaning done because rounding up all the stuff. So I went to Dollar Tree and I just got a little basket that is deep enough that I can fit squirt bottles in them. So I can keep my window cleaner and my general purpose cleaner in there. Maybe my antibac swipes and some cleaning rags. That way I just grab the thing and go to whatever room or space I need to go to, and like the main cleaning things are all together. Right? You just need squirt and swipe. So yeah, so I invested in taking care of my space. I invested in taking care of myself and taking care of myself. So, yeah, I figured I'd share this. Not gonna share the jeans because I really need to wash them before I wear them anymore. I just tried them on for like the 2 minutes and did the squat test, you know, like where you squat down and try to get back up and see where things gap and they pinch and pull and all this stuff. And the one pair that I got that fits now is a little bit stretch. I'm not a ginormous fan of the stretch pants because the lycra that's in them, it just feels not so awesome on my skin. Like it feels, when you sweat, it makes it feel more gummy. Or that's what I'm noticing. Maybe I'm weird. Yes, I'm weird. Maybe that's particularly weird. I don't know. So, shopping haul, photo thingy. What else do I have going on? Don't think much at all right now. Still need to work on getting my kitchen back under control. I need to make the pesto. That way I can refrigerate it and cover it with olive oil and refrigerate it and just save all this basil. It's in a sad state. Anyway, I think that's what I'll do tonight. I'm going to post this and I'll work on that basil, put away my dishes, wash some more dishes. I have not been able to go to sleep for the last couple nights. Basically not being able to fall asleep until late, crazy late. It's like midnight something here right now, midnight 07. And I think last night I worked day shift and I came home and I could not go to sleep until I think it was like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And then the night before that it was probably about the same, at least midnight. And I've been going to bed at like 9 o'clock, 9:30 tops. And so I don't know what, I know I was on the weekend, I slept a lot, took a lot of naps. I don't think I took a nap when I got home yesterday. I don't remember what I did. Did I grocery shop? I don't think so. I think I got my mail that was empty. I think that's really about it. Anyway, okay, this is a long video. I'm gonna do some pesto. Alright. Have a great night. See you on the next film in probably like, I don't know, 12:40 something. Alright. Later.